Hi guys, welcome back to Fragments of a Simple Life, where every video I make is super simple. Today we're going to be going through a Bob Ross color by number coloring book. I found this at a record store of all places while on vacation over the summer, and I thought since there's more than 90 happy little coloring pages in here, we could look at it together and kind of scan through the pages and just kind of see what kind of images there are, and then we can pick one to color together next time. So I will say I have already used this coloring book just once back in August, and I'm going to actually show you what page I did. I just picked one at random, and I have like a paper here. So that was my like little scrap paper, because with this you really have to test colors of your markers, and I'll show you why in a minute. But here's my image that I did on August 12th. This was my coloring page. You can see it's kind of a mountain image, obviously outdoors because that's what Bob Ross was known for, with a colorful sky, the mountain range, and then we have some like snow melting right here, the happy little trees of course that he's known for along the foreground, and then on the side here, and then it kind of came into like a melting river with some bushes and other plant life all around. So that's what I colored. I did the best I could. Now, the reason for this page and testing all the colors to try to get it right is because it doesn't come with any crayons or markers of any sort. You have to do the best you can with the color key. Now, it has a numbered color key right here, numbers 1 through 35, and it tells you what colors you should be trying to go for in order to follow the color by number pages. So when I was coloring that page, I was really using my markers and holding it up to the page, writing it on something white, and really trying to compare as best I could. And still was quite difficult with the markers that I have. But we can go through the colors that it suggests. It has number 1 is a brick red, which is a very, very dark, almost brownish red. And then number 2 is regular red. Number 3 is a red orange. And number 4 is orange. And number 5 is a light yellow, which is really, really almost white. Number 6 is goldenrod. And then, I don't know how to say this. Is it I don't know ochra? I don't know how to say it, but it's like a burnt yellow. Number 8, raw sienna. And then we have our greens. So number 9 is light green. 10 is like a yellow green. It kind of is not a pretty color to me. 11 is a bright green. 12 is a regular green. 13 olive. 14 emerald. I love that color. And then it kind of starts going into the darker greens, into blues and purples. So we have 15 aqua. 16 is evergreen. It's such a dark, dark, dark color. It, like on the page, it really doesn't look any different than black. So again, that makes it very hard to figure out what color to use. 17, we have light blue. 18, sky blue. 19, they call this color turquoise, but it kind of just seems like more blue. They call this one 20, true blue. I would call it like royal blue. Please hold. We have number 21 is a navy blue. Then we go to purples and pinks. So 22, they call this up here periwinkle, but I don't really think that's periwinkle. I've always known periwinkle to be much more blue than that. But 23 is purple, 24 is lavender, 25 light pink, 26 pink, and then we move into like browns. So we have 27 tan, 28 light brown, which kind of looks almost like the color of brown sugar to me. 29 we have cocoa, so it's brown with like a little more red in it, and then it gets darker. Regular brown is number 30. 31 is sepia, which is very dark. And then we have a warm gray at 32 and a light gray at 33 and a dark gray at 34. I found it really difficult to find anything in my marker collection that could match this one. I just really did the best I could, and you'll see in a later video I will be coloring pages in here. I'm going to pick a page for us to color together today, but warm gray is very difficult. 33, like I said, is light gray, and 34 is dark gray, and then of course 35 is black. There is no white because the pages are white, and the light yellow, it seems like they kind of use it to be like snow, which is kind of gross. But let's open it to the front, shall we? So in the front and the back, they have all these images of how it like should look. I just say do the best you can though, to me. See, there's more in here, and then you might have noticed that in the back of the book I skipped it, but see, there's more back there. All these pages can be torn out, so if you do a really good job and you want to, you could possibly cut it out and keep it, maybe frame it. But all of these pictures, all these images are very much his style. It says, in less than 30 minutes with a blank canvas and just a handful of colors on a palette, Bob Ross created beautiful works of art week after week for his public television audience. From magnificent mountains to striking seascapes, Bob demonstrated the beauty in nature, and best of all, he showed that anyone could create art. Very true. Okay, so it kind of gives you some direction and kind of a little bit of background, so I'll read this for you guys. It says, The Joy of Painting first aired in January 1983. That's the year I was born, but not the month. And continued for an incredible 403 episodes. Each week, Bob taught the techniques of painting, shared his joy for nature and all of its little critters, and imparted wisdom and life advice with his unforgettably kind and encouraging words. Bob made a point while filming to speak as though he were talking to just one person, and that one-on-one delivery is why so many viewers feel a special connection to him to this day. That and because he gave us ASMR. Because Bob believed that anyone could be an artist, interpreting his masterpieces as color by color, number, and creating art is the perfect way to spend the day. The coloring pages of this book feature line art expertly adapted from Bob's paintings on The Joy of Painting. So every single image in here that you can color is something that he actually painted on the show. From cabins and rivers to forests and oceans, and of course, happy little clouds, you'll color each beautiful detail to bring Bob's landscapes and seascapes to life. And then over here it says, creating art is as easy as 1, 2, 3 when you color it by number with your favorite set of pencils or markers. Using the fold out color key in the back of the book as your guide, match the numbers to their colors and begin filling in the spaces to see the art take shape. The color key makes it easy to find the perfect shades of greens for the trees and grass, blues for the skies, and yellows and oranges for the sunsets that Bob is known for. The finished images of all 92 coloring pages are printed on the inside covers for easy reference, and all the pages in the book are perforated, so Once your masterpieces are complete, carefully tear out the pages and display or gift, and share the joy of painting with others. Happy coloring. So here we go. Here's a very, very thick book. So you can see right here in the very corner, you might not be able to see it, but it starts off with page 9, so you know where to go in the directory, I guess you could call it. But of course we have some mountains in this picture. We have some trees. This looks like it might end up being like a snowy embankment. Some snow here and then the water coming down. Kind of almost like a cliff. And then some hills in the background. I like this one on page 10, I think. So this has like a different kind of tree here, and then the mountains in the background. I can't tell. I would have to actually look at the color guide to see whether or not this is like a street or water. I think it might actually be a street because these numbers are like 33 and 32, and that was the gray, the shades of gray. So this might actually be like a road or rocks of some kind, and then of course lots of bushes. This one also is hard to tell. It looks like it's water because you can see, this is what Bob's known for. He's known for like making reflections, and he makes it look so easy in his show. But I can see like a 4 here, a 4 here, and then a 4 down here, a 14 here, and a 14 there, with this like line dividing it, which I'm supposed to color with number 5, whatever color that is. So I can already tell that this is going to be water, and then trees, and then the mountain. And then the sky has several different colors, so you could tell it's probably going to be some sort of sunset. It's pretty. Whoa, okay, this one has a really busy sky. This might be a sunset as well, like number 14, 13, 16, 11, 24. Lots of different colors going in the sky. This mountain kind of looks more like a volcano, no offense. And this is like a dying off tree right here. Oh, this might be a desert landscape. I like to guess, I don't know. That's my guess. And I see like 30, 35, 30. That's dark colors. This is the one that I was thinking of doing. What page is this? This is page 17. This is like a cabin in the woods. The sky is like really big. I like the cabin ones. We even have a fence down here. We have a mix of different colors like 6, 7, 8, 11, 13, 14. It's cute. But the cabin is all like 28s and 29s. That has to be the brown shades. Okay, this one is cool. This, I don't know. I think this is like a rock formation. Doesn't it look like a rock formation, like the Grand Canyon kind of? I'm curious. I'm gonna look. What's 23, 34, 28? I'm gonna look at the color guide. Okay, so we have 23, 24. Those are the purples, and then it had 34, so the dark gray. So yeah, that's a rock formation, like desert rock. It's pretty. I don't think I've ever seen an episode where he painted that. I could be mistaken, but oh, this one's cool too. The cabin's in the background, and then there's a huge tree that goes all the way up. These clouds are different too. They're very like swishy. I like the fence, like showing like a property line kind of, and then the big bushes. This one's different. This one is the ocean. You could tell by the way it's drawn. You can also see like the wave kind of like going over right here on this part. So this is definitely water of some kind. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be down here. Maybe rocks, and there's supposed to be some sort of cliff right there too. I don't know if I've ever seen him draw the ocean. I'm really trying to think. This one's cool. This is like another, I don't think it's a cabin. It looks like a barn. What's this wheel right here? See, sometimes you have to color it to find out. And it also has a fence. It has some bushes here and then more landscaping. This is, again, the dark colors, 32, 33, 34, 35. So those are like the really dark colors. 32, 33, 34, 35. It's all the grays and black. So it's like a pathway. So this must be, like I said, some sort of barn. Did he ever draw actual animals? He didn't though, right? It was just buildings and landscape, not animals or people. I'm not saying he didn't know how, but like on this show he didn't. This is pretty. This one's really simple. I'm just gonna pass it. Doesn't have as much detail as some do. Okay, again, this could be a rock formation, but I think it's a mountain. Some like perfect little hills right here. What's number 15? Is that snow? 15. No, it's aqua. Huh. Is it water? I'm trying to figure out why would the tops of these be 15, which is the color aqua. It could be hills, I guess. I don't know. Should I like move it like this, you guys? Maybe I should, huh? So it's a little more in the middle. I don't want that to like bug you, but for your vision. This one just looks like a simple like walk in the woods. What color is 16? Because that's a big like chunk. 16 is evergreen. I thought that was going to be sky, but it's like a really dark green. Huh. All right. This is the one that I want to do. I changed my mind. This one right here. Number 33. So this is the one that we'll do. We'll do number 33 together. I love all the detail. It's almost like Christmas vibes. We have these like pine trees that go all the way back. Some huge like dying off trees here. And then in the background, the cabin. I love this one so much. So number 33 is the page that we're going to do. I love it. As a matter of fact, I'm going to take my scrap paper and I'm going to put it right here so we remember, and then fold it over. This one's pretty too. It has another little cabin in the woods, really tiny. It looks like it's supposed to have snow, and then this is definitely water, of course, coming down the middle. Has some pine trees too. I like the other one better though. This one's also pretty. It has a bigger cabin, so the trees are in the background. I like the fence. I don't know why I like the fence. Ooh, I like this one too. This is a huge tree as like the main piece with the fence going along. It's pretty. Some more trees. Again, I'm guessing this is water. This is that aqua color again. Is he using the aqua as grass or to represent water? I don't know. See, I would have to like either cheat and go look at the image or just color it and wait. This one's pretty. This looks more like a cabin. Oh no, this is not a cabin, I don't think. This might be a path. Doesn't it kind of, let's see, 27. What color is 27? 27 is tan. And then we have 32, which is the warm gray. So yeah, this is a pathway. Okay, so this here looks like a pathway that goes to this like covered like bridge maybe. I don't know. Some more cabins. Let's skip ahead a little bit. See where we land. That one's kind of boring. No offense, we love Bob Ross, but this one, I don't know. This doesn't have a lot going on. Whoa, that's an ocean one. I swear I've never seen him draw or paint the ocean. I feel like I'm like drawing a blank. But you can totally see the crest of the waves. And we have like a little bluff right here. And then of course, the sky. Huh. I can't tell what this one is. What is this? I can't tell what this is. This is 15, so that's that aqua color again. Either representing water or snow. This area right here is all different colors from number 13 to 34. The big, oh no, there's not even 9s. That's a big range of color. I don't know what it is. I don't know what that's supposed to be. It's pretty. Oh, I almost didn't see the little cabin. The cabin ones are my favorite, can you tell? I like this one. I like how the sky is like almost half the picture. That one has cool tree. Cool shapes. Oh, look. Flowers. I don't remember him ever drawing flowers either. Or painting flowers. I'm probably totally mistaken, obviously, but I don't remember him drawing the ocean, and I don't remember him drawing little cute kind of like daisy flowers. This one's cute. I feel like this one is gonna look like, you know, when the snow is melting and spring is starting, with the grass here and just a little bit of flowers popping up. I'm guessing that's what it's supposed to be. I like this one a lot. This one kind of looks like it would turn into springtime too. This looks like water maybe. I am skipping it around a little bit now. Just, there's so many to look at. That's a lot. I wonder if that's water too. This one doesn't seem to have any mountains. It's weird when they don't have mountains. Because he's so known for that. This, what's number 7? What is the color for 7? Oh, it's like the yellow color, the burnt yellow color. I just don't know what this is supposed to be. Do you guys know what that's supposed to be? Is that a cabin too? But like from the back? Whoa. What is this? This is ocean too, I think. This looks like water. I could be wrong. It could be like melting. I don't know. I can't tell. Let's see. Ooh, pretty. Some of them, I love Bob Ross. No one come for me, but they do kind of start looking the same. So, like some of them, like I feel like we already looked at this one, but we haven't, obviously. So, it's difficult. Like, you know, you gotta color them. It's the coloring that makes the difference. This one's cute. There's another cabin, I know. This has big chunks of sky. I hate when it's big chunks. You know what? This chunk right here has no number. Is it supposed to be white? There's no number right here. Maybe it's supposed to stay white. That could be. Let's try to find one more. Pretty. We landed on a good one. Look at the sky. That's so beautiful. And like little mountain, trees, and like other kind of plant life. This is a really beautiful place to stop. So anyways, you guys, like I said, where's my paper? Let me go back to the beginning. This will be the one that we do together the next time I pull out Bob Ross. I think this is a really, really cute image. I think it's gonna turn out kind of like fall or wintry vibes, but I don't want to cheat and look at the guide. I just want to like color it together, and then little by little we'll see what it turns into. So if you guys would like to see me color this page or any other page in this book, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed taking a brief look at the Bob Ross color by numbers with me. And the next time I do color on this channel, it will be probably from this book. So if you liked it, please let me know. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.